Hey guys, Philip and Rider here. Since I got the Kriega OS base for my bike, several people have requested me to do a review, especially on the OS06 bag that I decided to mount on my crash bars, but I'll do a quick one on the rear ones as well. So that's what I'll be doing now. Okay, so the OS6 six bags, 6 liters of course, with the name. They are attached to my crash bars with like simple clips, like the rest of the OS system. With 4 clips like this, that makes it really easy to mount on, I guess, pretty much any bars. So you get the 2 at the top and 2 at the bottom, and you can tighten it and loosen it on the front here as much as you want. So if you have lots of stuff in the bag, that you can always expand it a bit. So, and at the top here you have, to open it, you have 2 clips on the side and one at the top, and of course the famous waterproof lining on the inside. I try to think about how to show you how much it actually fit and to find a universal product instead of kind of pouring 6 liters of milk or something in it. I decided to go with wine bottles. So in this OS6 bag you can actually nicely fit 2 bottles, maybe 3 if you put one upside down. So if you go into the below, then yeah, you decide how many of these bags you will actually need. But when you're going on trips, maybe not prioritize wine bottles, but you can easily fit like a nice bottle of water and some snacks, or maybe a sweater or some extra gloves, or yeah. I find these to be pretty nice, and of course it is a bit of a hazard to use the clips every time if you just want to get into it quickly, compared to maybe a nice tank bag or something. I don't actually have a tank bag, so I've been using these 2, this one on this side and as well, which I guess maybe can show you a bit better like how they're attached. The OS06 bags, not any particular fit for the Triumph. I think this is like a universal system they put up. The crash bars I have currently, they are Triumph Originals, and you can tell that the OS base might not, it wasn't really made for the Triumph bars, but they fit. That's what I like about them, because you can adjust them exactly how you want. So they stretch pretty well, and yeah, you can put them or mount them however you like. So it's nice to have these on the front. It doesn't, well, of course it adds to the width of the bike, but not that much, and it's nice to have some smaller bags that's easily accessible compared to the big ones if you just want a bottle of water or something quick. I decided to go for one OS22 and one 32 for the rear bags, instead of hard cases, and I'm very happy with these. The reason why I chose the different sizes and not the same is actually to compensate for the space that the arrows are taking up, to kind of try to make it a bit even. It's not 100%, but I guess it's better than doing a 32 and a 32 and then you have the arrow as well. The OS base, like this one here, that was just the original that I bought for, oh well, not original, universal, that's the correct word, because I know some of the GS, the KTM and the 10-Ray 700, they have like special ones made due to how actually the mounting system is formed because of the exhaust. But for these are Triumph Original, what do you call it, luggage system, and then the universal blade actually worked pretty nicely. and you just put these ones in wherever they fit, basically. Yes, for the big bags in the back, they also easy to open, but at the same time is a bit different because you have to kind of unhook all of these stuff here to get into it, which made the 06 I found a bit better because it's easier to just kind of get into it and out. This one's a bit more commitment, but I feel really robust and I like the feel of it. Good quality so far. Haven't had them too long, but so far so good. Very happy. Waterproof lining on the inside, love it. And yes, me and trying to find any universal measuring units, or not units, but try to give you an impression of what it can fit. Here I have like 9 original standard toilet paper rolls, and you can also, like you can tell, you can also fit a bit more. I just actually didn't have any more. This is what I had in my house today, so you can at least fit 9 toilet paper rolls in it, maybe some more. And even though they are pretty like square, you can still, if you just kind of squeeze your stuff into it, they do expand a bit, so they are a bit adjustable. But again, they yes, no, they're good. I'm pretty happy. And that's the same for the 32 as well. Same style, same design, just a bit bigger, a bit wider. It's the same when it comes to like this size of it. It's just wider, so you fit more in the width of it. And yeah, I'm pretty happy. I guess one, not negative, but yes, I guess it's a negative thing about the 06 as well as the one in the back though, is that if you drop your bike, they will definitely take the hit. So even though I put wine bottles in it, maybe it's not such a good idea to put anything in glass that could easily break, because then I think they would definitely take the hit and there would be glass everywhere. But at the same time, I think both the rear bags and the front bags, they do absorb the energy of a fall. So I guess they will protect the bike more than they would actually protect what's inside. So that's actually why I chose the soft carrier instead of the hardback pannier. So yeah, that's it, I guess. Just a simple review of how I found it, my experience with these, and very happy with Kriega so far. And I love how you can kind of just start somewhere and you can just build onto it, and yeah, you can pretty much do whatever you want with it. Even put it on the front here at the crash bars, or you can mount it here on the sides. Maybe not build it even further back. You probably could, but then you will get pretty wide on the road, and we're driving bikes and not cars, so yeah. But very happy, and I don't think I have anything negative to say about it. Maybe just that it's a bit of a hazard every time you're going in and out of the bag, that maybe pack smart to avoid unnecessary unnecessary times that you have to open them just to find a small thing. And also, like these ones, it looks on the picture that you're supposed to kind of stuff them in here. I can't be bothered, but at the same time you don't want them just flying around, so I would just been kind of folding them and squeezing them in there anyway. So I think that is the tiniest but still a bit poor design that I find about him, but it's minor. it doesn't really matter. But the rest of them, so good, so happy. Not really anything bad to say about them. So that was my first review of anything, I think, when it comes to bikes. But hopefully I'll do some more if I ever buy any new Kriega stuff, or just in general any experience with